It's always on the tip of my tongue. I read an article on the internet, told me that that's how you know you're falling in love. Don't really trust what's on the internet, but maybe just this once. Hate to admit, but it might be true. Hate to admit, but I think you knew. Hate to be lame, but I might love you. It's always on the tip of my tongue, but I stop myself from saying it. Tell myself it's not the right time or something dumb. But then you kiss me like you do, and we're right back where we started from. Hate to admit, but it might be true. Hate to admit, but I think you knew. Hate to be lame, but I might love you. Do I want, do I care to say that I love him, that I need him? 'Cause I don't, but I want to know if I love him, if I need him. Maybe that will make him stay. If I might not still feel this way. It's always in the back of my mind. Maybe my mistakes are the reason that I made it back to you in time. If I could rewind, would there be some butterfly effect? What if we never met? What if the stars never aligned? Hate to admit, but it might be true. Hate to admit, but I think you knew. Hate to be lame, but I might love you. Well, I had a dream. I stood beneath an orange sky. Yes, I had a dream. I stood beneath an orange sky. With my brother standing by. With my brother standing by. I said, brother, you know, it's a long road we've been walking on. You know it is such a long road we've been walking on. Oh, brother. And I had a dream. I stood beneath an orange sky. My sister standing by. With my sister standing by. I said, sister, here is what I know now. Here is what I know now. Goes like this. In your love, my salvation. My salvation lies in your love. My salvation lies in your love, in your love, in your love. Oh, but sister, you know I'm so weary. And you know, sister, my heart's been broken. Sometimes my mind is too strong to carry on. Too strong to carry on. When I am alone, when I've thrown off the weight of this crazy stone, when I've lost all care for the things I own, that's when I miss you, that's when I miss you, that's when I miss you, you who are my home. You who are my home. And here is what I know now, here is what I know now, goes like this. In your love, my salvation lies in your love. 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 In your love. In your love. Well, I had a dream. I stood beneath an orange sky. Yes, I had a dream. I stood beneath an orange sky. With my brother and my sister standing by. With my brother and my sister standing by. With my brother and my sister standing by. So I'm going to take this back to the beginning and just talk, because that's where this started, sort of. The opportunity for connection, for conversation. It's interesting to me. Chaos was not the goal. Anyway, so yesterday was awful. I'm glad it's over. Mostly, it has nothing to do with YouTube, but that is part of my real life. It's part of real life.
But the thing that I keep thinking about the most is something that I said, and I think I regret it. I hope it's not true. But I made some statement. I'll paraphrase my own self and say that I hope I'm not deterred from doing what feels right, even if there are no obvious benefits to it. The end. I really hope that that is my truth. It's not about much else except for the opportunity to be okay, or maybe the possibility to even be proud of who you are, what you do, what you contribute. And here on these streets or whatever, sewers, it's bizarrely difficult, at least for me, because it's fucking frustrating to try to combat the crazy. And sometimes it doesn't matter, and sometimes it feels like it's the most important thing, and maybe none of it matters or won't matter enough for I don't know the math of that. Anywho, it was weird because I was in a situation where everything changed, and right at that moment, out of anyone that could have surfaced, it was someone I don't know, not in the dimensions that matter in the real world, but they matter in matters of heart and time, which is fake, but still. Anyway, so it was cosmic or coincidence or anyway, and so in this moment of like, oh fuck, with just myself, I'm grateful for that. Anyway, so I'd like to take back what I said and hopefully do more than that, which is that I don't want to be deterred by the shittiness of others. I don't want that to stain me, stop me. There are some that see no purpose in expression for the sole purpose of that. But I think expression is exceptional. I think there's power and possibility in every voice. And so that's what I mean when I take it back to the beginning, because again, it was cosmic or obvious that participation here, when you click that box to do so, you are a platform. Whether you produce content or not, you're part of it. You could be, but it's difficult to war here without support. That's the only difference. That's what seems to motivate or manipulate right and wrong. It might feel like something's true because it was said so loudly. And there were so many that didn't challenge it. But no, you can say a lie very aggressively. You can say it with all of the conviction in your voice. It is still bullshit. You can whisper fact, and it doesn't erode the fact that that's what it is. So this became a place where, for a while, it was just my voice. But I am grateful for the company and the chorus that would come, and there are voices lost to time and for a variety of reasons, but it's all captured. It's all available, recorded. It's fascinating. I can go back and listen to those that were strangers, complete strangers, who became usernames, screen names, handles that I would be excited to see, delighted to include. And then whatever would happen, or nothing would happen, but a shift would happen, and then they'd be quiet here and maybe loud somewhere else. That too is captured. I'm not the first to say it, but I keep saying it, that the timeline matters, the way things happened, when and how and why. To me, that matters. To a narrative, but to truth, the truth. Anyway, I just wanted to express gratitude. It's a privilege and a blessing to have the opportunity to have something so divine to express. And then I also will express gratitude for that being sincere, but But all of that might be clouded or something by the fact that I will do it. I'm doing it. I've done it in a way that feels maybe haphazard at times or inappropriate. And it's all likely insignificant but I do it because it feels like it could be important or it surely, certainly is. I've said a lot of things, and the way I've said them have changed with time. I know why. Others could. Insert all of the cyclical, circular conversations about linguistics or language and whether or not what you say, how you say it, words, do they have meaning? And for me, it is meaningful how you express. And I do try to be clear, which is ironic or infuriating because I'm so confusing. But when I first started to use my voice, I mostly was expressing how confused I was, we were, they were, how confusing it was that anyone would use a platform like this to say things as if they were true with the expectation of zero consequence. And after 2 years, I am horrified and heartbroken that that is mostly what feels like true. Sucks. Mm. Anyway, it's weird because I'm struggling to want to say anything, which is foreign for me. And mostly don't struggle to fill the air with whatever. um, I can keep myself entertained, but I'm not sure if it's hypocritical or naive or I don't know if I care what it is to be so affected when I personally feel like I am or others are at the expression of strangers. What they say, does it matter? Hmm. Insert Dr. Phil, monologue here. The opinions of others or what they have to say about you is none of your business or some shit like that. Hmm. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so I just wanted to say, hey, Hi. Mm-mm. This is not a hate channel. It's a hey channel. So hey, which is for horses, and that's the whole thing. And but to whom it may concern, I'm okay. I hope you are too. And thank you for then or now or later or before or never or always. Thank you. That's it.